Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be on your screen. Welcome to Unveiling with Princess Obichukwu. How are you today? I just want you to give me just a few minutes of your time while I share on a topic titled Going Through Difficult Change. A lot of things are happening right now in our society, in the nation, and in the world at large. And people are asking, where is all these changes leading us to? Some are going through it as a body, others are going through it organization, others are going through it individually. But I want to major on those who are going through individual difficult changes in their life. You know, there was once upon a time when I lost my dad at the age of 16. It was a terrible state for me because until then, I never realized my age. You know, there are so many people who were younger than I was, who had started making life for themselves, who are on the streets hawking, and I never saw those people until I got to that age in my life. That was the beginning of a difficult change in my life. My dad left, a lot of things were left unarranged, a lot of things were left unprepared. My family and I had to go through that tough time. I started working at the age of 16. I had to start carrying a lot of responsibilities I never believed I would ever carry at that age. There was a time I told God, I said, God, I hate you. Why do you have to watch us go through this pain? Why? Why do we have to struggle every single day of our lives? We worship you, we serve you, we do everything we're supposed to do, and yet you don't love us. Okay, so many people are there right now who are going through some changes in their lives, and they're like, does God love me? Does God think about me? Does he care about me? Am I in his book? Does he ever just come across someone like me? Can he? I'm actually talking to you right now, and I'm here to tell you, difficult change makes strong people. The problem is not what you go through, the problem is how you go through it. And that has really shaping our perception about life. You know, we now feel like, oh, this life is difficult. Oh, this life no balance. Oh, this life is a scam. Adulthood is a scam. But one thing I discovered today, when I look back at the changes God did in my life, they were frustrating. I passed through frustration, I passed through pain, there were bitterness, anger, resentment. There were people in my life that I could not forgive because I blamed them for my situation. I was angry with my dad's spirit, like, why did you die and leave us? I begged God for just 1 minute to speak to my dad in my dreams and tell him how disappointed I am for leaving us without putting anything in order. You call yourself a man of God. You could have solved this in your revelation. And you allowed us to go through this pain. But you know what? When I look back now, I see purpose. I would never have become what I am today if not for that difficult change. There were a lot of maturity process I need to go through. I needed to pass so many tests that would lead me to where I am today. And if not for that one incident, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be seeing the future. I wouldn't be seeing the beautiful future God has for me. I wouldn't be seeing the plans of God for my life. I wouldn't be living them. Deuteronomy 1 verse 7. From verse 7 says, turn and take up your journey and go to the hill countries of the Amorites, and to all the neighbors in Arabah, in the hill country, in the lowland, in the south, and on the coast, the land of Canaanite and Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates. Verse 8. Verse 8 is very deep. It says, behold, I have set the land before you. Go in and take possession of the land which the Lord swore to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, and to give them and to their descendants after them. Nobody can take the future for you. You have to take it by yourself. Difficult change makes you realize that you have a future in front of you. I'm just going to making an intro on this topic. I'm going to further be talking about the reasons why we go through difficult changes and the importance, the benefits of going through difficult change. He said, I said to you at that time, I am not able to bear you alone. The Lord your God has multiplied you, and behold, you at this day as the stars of the heaven for the multitude. When God was telling the children of Israel this, they were going through difficult changes in their lives. He was telling them that there is a promise before now. And this is the time for you to start fulfilling that promise. Fulfilling the promise was not, I've prepared the land of Canaan, like please people should go in and enjoy. Just drive them in and just, prepare salads and, make things easy for them. No. There were processes they needed to go. And so we're like, why should God allow us go through pain? Why? That is because pain makes you understand who God is. Pain makes us bring God closer to us. Pain makes us realize how much of God we need in our lives. And I'm going to also be talking, when I'm talking about the reasons why we go through difficult change, I'll be majoring on, concerning those people who will say, but I'm serving God and nothing is changing. I'm serving God and things are so hard. Yes, I'm going to be talking about serving God strategically. When I start talking about reasons why we go through difficult changes, God is interested in you and me. He's interested in us. He's interested in what He has said concerning us. Every single person has a word from God. The first day you came into this world, there is a book concerning you. There is a written word concerning you. Every individual has a purpose. And for us to achieve that purpose, we must go through difficult changes. We must go through difficult processes. Why? Because magic does not last. What lasts is growth. And if something must grow, there must be the ups, there must be the downs. We must go through life with a better perception that God has a beautiful plan for us. Please join me next week Saturday as I discuss on reasons why we go through difficult change. God bless you.